Good morning, guys. It's Friday morning, the Friday after Labor Day. I am home. I ended up coming home Wednesday evening. Just was one of those things where I thought, time to get in the car and come home. I was going to come home till yesterday, but I just need to get in the car and come home for, the reason. Sometimes you just feel like you have to, which was not a bad thing because I came home yesterday. I got my packages done. I sent them out. Thank you to everybody who made purchases over the last week. Your packages are coming. There was a lot of packages to do. I took them over to the post office. And then look at what's going on with my hair today. We'll fix that later. So I took them over to the post office. Then I loaded up the car and I made the trip up to Bedford Street. Because as you know, I expanded my space. So, I have more things to take in. I have to price some things up there, rearrange some things, but I'm going to take you up there. I'm going to show you what I did, talk about how I did it and what's going on, and show you some of the pieces. And then I'm going to take you around Bedford Street because it's been a while since we walked around and took a look at everything. So, okay, I'm doing this on my phone because I ran out of the house and left my GoPro sitting on the counter. But if you recall, I pretty much had this area here, and I have now expanded into this area here. So I'm really trying to dress it up. I brought some fall things in. Brought this stuff. This came from the neighbor's house, this screen here. But we're dressing it up a little bit. I got these pedestals, which I really am excited to use. Moved this guy over this way. Eventually what I want to do is put a bar across that so I can do like hanging lights up there in this area here. But the light really just showcases a lot of the glasswork, so I'm very excited about that. Brought this amazing mid-century desk in. It's a roll top. It actually goes down. I think I want to bring my business sign down and hang it over in this area. Let's see, that's better. Sorry, it was zoomed in there for some reason, but yeah, move the business sign over there. I want to do something with this area. I want to redo this and get it looking better. But I'm very happy with how it's turned out so far. I decided to use all these different tables with different heights to kind of bring in stuff, and I really like how that's working. So, I'm going to get to working, and then I'll show you guys how it turns out. All right, there we go. So I think I'm done arranging everything in the booth. Got all the pottery here. Got the seahorses. And then over here we got all this. I still need to bring something in for right there. I'm waiting on picture hooks that I ordered from Amazon. But all the glass and everything looks really, really, really good. Nice and full. This guy, actually, I've seen him online for $1,500 or above. No, that's asking. So I think I'm going to be brave and price him at like $525 and see if we can get a taker on him. And this desk, I've seen it for $2,000. It does have one little issue down the back. I do have the piece of wood in the drawer, so I think I'm going to price it at $699. It's a beautiful teak mid-century desk. So I think that's going to be very good. But I moved all that stuff around. I'm debating maybe at some point about painting this wall down here, just to freshen it up a little bit. We'll see. Got this area kind of looking pretty good. And then down here, I do have to bring a vacuum in next week. And then I also have to price some things, so it's looking, I think it's looking pretty good. So I'm going to price some stuff and then we'll go shopping. I love these little angels here. I've been thinking about those forever. But there's a lot of great stuff in here. Oh, there's some jack-o'-lanterns. Here's a Steinbach. It's a clown one, so not so much. So I don't know how the video quality is going to be, but we'll see. Oh, that's a beautiful stained glass for $150. I haven't used my phone in a long time, so I'm curious. Student light and a matching floor light. That's pretty cool. Holy Stein. Sam Adams. This is really pretty. That is really nice. It's 20% off. I don't need it. I'm trying to behave myself. I have to work on this collection of figurines that I'm looking at, so we'll see. These guys always have fun mid-century stuff. Oh, they have a peacock chair too. What did they price theirs at? $275. Oh, they got some great clocks. Yeah, there's some great stuff in here. What else do we got here? Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? Oh, I have to buy this. $9.50, are you kidding me? That is going to be perfect for Easter. I was going to say Halloween. No, for Easter. Yes, we'll take that. There's lots of cool stuff. What else is in here? What else does Paul have? $35, not bad. This is a cute little one. Oh, I like that one too. $12. Okay, I'm getting that too. I wasn't going to spend any money, but here I am spending money. All right, I'm going to run these up to the... What else do we have? The rabbit salt and pepper shaker. No. All right, I'm going to run these up. What is that back there? Jeez, I haven't even... Look at me. I haven't even gotten that far. Let's see if I can do this. Put this down for a minute without dropping it. What does he have on this guy? He is fun. $10. Why do I like that? Oh, use my finger. Why do I like that? Okay, we're getting that too. Okay, now that we've hit that display, I looked at that Fenton vase. It was a little bit more than I wanted to spend, so I was like, I don't need it. It's pretty, but I don't need it. There's lots of cool stuff in this. I love this booth. There's always... Look at these guys. I guarantee you if you come to Bedford Street, you're going to walk away with something. There was a mermaid in there. He must have sold it. I have mermaids that I still need to hang up, so I'm not terribly disappointed. I love these little guys in here. The big bunny is still hanging out. I've wanted to buy him for a long time. What else is in here? You can always find something in Paul's booths. He's got a lot of variety and a lot of booths. So, let's see, lots and lots of stuff. I'm dying to know what that Valentine's blow mold up there is, but I can't quite see it, and I'm not climbing over stuff. I just almost backed into a pile. So we're gonna continue to shop around. Lots of neat stuff. It's over here. She's very cute. Very nice fall display with the oranges. And we're gonna go over here to Karen at Hippie Chick Antiques. She's getting ready for the holidays, guys. She's got all sorts of cool stuff. What are these? Halloween cards for $1. Can't beat that. She's got Christmas, Halloween. This is her fun booth down here with all the retro toys and everything. And she always does such a nice job of displaying everything. Oh, look, she has the spring. What does she have on that? I think I have this. I'm pretty sure I have this. But I'm going to tell her to get that out and put it on display. But love all the stuff that she has. So she's a definite must stop here when you come in. She's got variety and kitsch. Let's look over here in the display case. What else is here? All right, and Jan's got all sorts of fun stuff here. What does she have? She's got a little bit of everything. What else do we got here? And Jan always has a really good variety. Look at these cool birds. Halloween blow mold. Mine are coming soon to Bedford Street. All right, let's see what else we can find. I just have to showcase my friend Barb's booth. She does amazing stuff. Look at her Halloween tree. Interesting fun fact, this came from the Christmas Hoarder's house. Very cool. We're gonna go through Gloria's booth here. Look, she is the Pyrex queen. She's got the Pyrex coming out of her ears, and it's all priced very reasonable for people who want to collect it. Look at all her paperweights. Quilts, amazing. I just have to show Diane's candles here. I bought some the other week, but I love these little skull candles. They're amazing. She always has lots of fun stuff. Some Christmas. I always love doing this booth because they always have really neat things at very reasonable prices. Here's a dress. I wonder if Sarah would like that. How much is it? $8. Strapless dress. I'll see. I'll send her a picture. Look at the cute little guy there. He's only $10. Very cute. Had to get this amazing tree on display here. These guys always have little bits and pieces. It's $6.50 for a 6-foot pom-pom tree. Not a bad price. Lots of little treasures. My Little Ponies, everything. I always love this booth. It is just vintage galore with the linens and the glassware. There's even little sachet pillows. But they're always looking on point. Very nice. I had to capture this before we look at my friend Sue's booth here. Little medical table with all the first aid and a bloody hand. It is too funny. But Sue's booth looks great as always. She is into her glass and she has some beautiful pieces. And she is very reasonable in her prices. Sorry guys, I'm munching on a piece of candy I got out of the last booth because I haven't eaten anything all day today. My favorite thing about her booth is she has everything color coded. I always love when she does that. It makes things so much easier to find and also gives you idea for displays. She's got pottery. It looks great. I think we're going to go upstairs now. I love these glasses. And they're only $25. But I need another set of glasses like I need a hole in the head. Let's just pan over here. All sorts of little trinkets. I'm happy with the treasures I already found, so I cannot complain. But there's tons to dig through up here. It definitely is worth a trip out this way if you're close by. Or even if you want to take a ride for the day and you're a couple hours away. There's lots of things to do here in Carlisle. So this is the outskirts of the Christmas booth. And I always look in this cabinet because you never know what Lisa's going to put in a cabinet to hide. Any treasures? Say there's lots of treasures. Anything I need? Probably not. I'm kind of curious about this guy here. Oh, he's a music box. He is 25. I think I have him already. I'm pretty sure. But look at all the ornaments. I'm going to spin you around here. See if there's any treasure over here. And I'm going to say this. Lisa, who's a viewer, she does all these displays and she is very good at color blocking and themes and whatnot. Oh, I love these things. I have a collection of them. I think they're pretty neat. I usually pick them up for like a couple bucks a piece. That's my limit on the pencils. Now we're coming to Karen's upstairs booth. And this one has like a cool hippie chick antique vibe to it. But she always has little bits and pieces that are really neat, like these Girl Scout cards. And she's really good about grouping everything together. Love that quilt. $79. That's a really good price on that. Her watering cans. Starting to work in her Halloween. She just went to Brimfield and came back not too long ago. I love this little guy. She told me it was made out of an oil can, and I think he's $15. He's pretty neat. But she does a good display. My other friend Sue took my old booth, which was my first booth here at Bedford Street, and this is what she created. This very cozy, primitive space. And she's running 20% off right now. She's got a lot of neat things. A nice mix of everything. And last but not least, we're here at my booth. My clocks. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. My sign. I really love this desk. If I had a spot for it, I would keep it. But this window here with all the glass in it. Sorry for the fan noise. I have a couple things I want to bring in later this week. The peacock chair. Very fall. Just all the fun stuff. Oh, I left my pen here. All right. Well, that about does it. I'm going to zoom you out here. I got to go over to the store and do a couple things, drop a few things off, and then I got to go home and spend some time with the dogs. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you come check out Bedford Street Antiques on Bedford Street in Carlisle, open 7 days a week. We'll see you on the next one.